Hey, your car guy, Nick from Harold Ziegler. Finally, we got the 300S in. Black on black, baby. Woo! We got the blacked out headlights, black chrome grille, black fog lights down there. As we walk around the car, I'm going to show you a few other features that are exclusive to that S series. One of the best things, though, in 2012, we got the all-new, only domestic luxury vehicle in its class to have the 8-speed transmission. This car is going to get you 292 horsepower, 31 miles per gallon. You heard that right, baby. 31 miles per gallon out of this tank. This car is amazing. There's so many features. I'm going to have to send a couple separate videos just to talk about it, because I could be here all day telling you about how amazing this car is. And if you haven't driven one, you're in for a real treat on this thing. But we've got the Pentastar V6 in this model. Again, 292 horsepower, 260 pound-foot of torque. Always with the 300, you do have the available V8 in this car, which would bump you up to 363 and 394 foot-pounds of torque. But you're going to go to the 5-speed transmission, which is a proven transmission. It's a great transmission. But in terms of V6, 31 miles per gallon, you got the 8-speed in this. Let's walk around this 300S real quick. As we stop right here, we've got polished aluminum with black pockets, black mirrors, black door handle. If you've seen some of my other videos, this car is going to come equipped with the automatic keyless enter and go. If this vehicle is locked, all I have to do is have the key in my pocket. I can push the button here. It's going to lock the car for me. If I want to come up to the vehicle, I'll just put my hand under the door and I'll be able to open that door for you. As we walk around to the back of the car, this is also an all-wheel drive. So the all-wheel drive is going to get you 27 miles per gallon, where if you go with the standard rear-wheel drive, you're going to be at 31. One of the other nice features, though, to the S package, you get the blacked-out liquid chrome for the Chrysler logo in the back. So we blacked out the whole car. Headlights, grille, Chrysler logo in the back. Obviously black all the way around, even with those black polished rims. Let's show you something else real quick. Also, 2012 standard in that 300S. Oh yes, we did, baby. Beats by Dre. Only car in its class. That's it. Chrysler. This is the only place you're gonna get Beats by Dre. Screw in its class. Only car out there. 300 right now. So only car even Chrysler has is gonna give you Beats by Dre. This is gonna be standard in a 300. Available in a limited and the 300C for you. 10 speaker system, 552 watts of sound, and Dre himself tuned this speaker system for you, so it's going to sound great. As I'm getting attacked by B because he's so excited about this car as well. As we jump around into the front, I'm going to show you some really nice features, so if you want to jump into the front there. Ooh, this one we got the available leather seats. Some can call this the New York Yankee edition because we got the white pinstripes coming down here with the black leather. S logo engraved right in here on both your front and driver's seat. One of the cool things though about this 8-speed transmission is the new shifter. We got this brand new shifter down here. Really, really neat. When this thing lights up, at night you're going to have a light up for your park, reverse, neutral, and drive. All you're going to do is you're going to push this little button right here and push this down. That's it. Now, you can push it up to put it in neutral, but if you notice that, you can't push it up or down to put it in reverse or drive. You got to push the button in to put it in reverse. This one's also got the safety tech pack, which I'm going to send a separate video. Click on one of my other links, and I'll go in depth on this. Rear backup camera, blind spot sensors, backup sensors. There's so much stuff on this car. Again, in 2012, we now have a color EVIC screen, our Electronic Vehicle Information Center. So if I want to go through and check my tire pressure, I can do that on each tire. I don't just get the logo anymore showing me, hey, one of your tires is low. If I want to go through and have a digital speedometer to go along with my analog, you've got that as well. And if you scroll to the left a little bit, you got the all-new S built right into the RPM gauge over here. So the S kind of has its own little kind of neat features. Also, black everywhere on the inside. We've got carbon fiber to go along with this blacked out shifter. Black trim here, black trim on the steering wheel instead of that satin chrome that we like to use a lot. So I mean, this car is completely blacked out. You've got the leather wrapped steering wheel. This vehicle as well is equipped with a few extra options. We've got a rear sunshade. Obviously it's going to come standard when you have leather with the heated seats, but you also have the heated steering wheel for the winter time. So you've got the remote start capability. It's going to activate your heated seats for you. It's going to activate that heated steering wheel, so you're going to have comfort all the way around. One of the things I want to mention as well, all-wheel drive. Now the neat thing about our all-wheel drive system is that you get a rear-wheel drive and an all-wheel drive out of the same car. If you've seen my 300C walk around, I kind of went through and explained that a little bit, but if you haven't, what that means is on a day like today with 50-degree weather here in Michigan, this is great for November, but the moment I click on these windshield wipers, or if the temperature dips below 37 degrees, this vehicle will automatically shift from rear-wheel drive to an all-wheel drive seamlessly without you even knowing that you're in an all-wheel drive setting. The big reason is you still got all that power on a great day when you want it for the rear-wheel drive capability, as well as better handling, things like that. But when you need the all-wheel drive, the car will switch right over for you. Another thing that's brand new this year in 2012, when I take this new shifter, and I'm going to put us down to drive, you've got drive and you've got S. S is a sport mode. So now I can activate the all-new paddle shifters. So if I want to drive this as a stick shift, all I've got to do is come over here and activate my paddle shifters to kick me from first and second gear. One's for down, one's for upshift. I know I've seen cars where upshift, downshifts on the same one. Not on this one. They've done it right on this car. When you activate the sport mode, it's automatically going to kick you into an all-wheel drive setting as well. So it's another one of the ways that this car is going to switch from rear wheel to an all-wheel drive setting for you. As we click this back to neutral, like I said, I'm going to send a separate video on some of the inside stuff. Obviously, we've got the panoramic sunroof on this car. One thing about our panoramic sunroof, 70% of the roof, I mean, it's best in class area for a luxury sedan that's going to give you capability for your sunroof. Got memory seats in this model, heated and cooled cup holders. This is the 300S. I mean, it don't get better than this. We got Beats by Dre. This thing is blacked out. It is gorgeous. Definitely, you got to go to your nearest Chrysler Dodge Jeep and check this bad boy out. So, like I said, check out one of my other videos to see some of the other options and just the amount of things that this car can do. So, thanks for checking me out.